We got up bright and early to make sure we could do everything on our agenda, but apparently everyone else had the same idea. Everyone was sitting outside with their umbrellas and little mats, and this is a big thing in Tokyo Disneyland.
First ride! Monsters Inc!
I don't really know how I'm gonna narrate this video, but I'm just gonna go with whatever I feel like saying. Anyway, the animatronics are insane in Japan. Like, I don't know if it's just because it's newer or what the fuck, but these rides were so fun and they were so interactive. I loved how they included the sushi scene because we're in Japan. Monsters Inc. was the interactive ride like Toy Story Mania in the US. In this one, you had to shine the flashlight on the Monsters Inc. helmets. Yeah, I don't really know why, because I didn't get that part, it was all in Japanese. But spoilers, the ending scene is so cute. Bruh, actually the eyeballs are the funniest thing ever. After Monsters Inc., we stayed in Tomorrowland, and of course we had to get on Space Mountain.
Ride number 2, Space Mountain!
Obviously I didn't get any footage from inside because it's all dark, but this was the waiting room.
Ride number 3, Food Fabulous!
This one was a really popular ride that we had to get actually like a fast pass for, but it was really fun. I didn't know what to expect really. It's a trackless ride like the Ratatouille in the US. It just took you through 100 Acre Woods and showed you all of the Winnie the Pooh friends. I'm not the biggest fan of Winnie the Pooh, but it ended up being super cute. And I gotta say, the ending scene was probably my favorite out of some of the ones that we saw. After Winnie the Pooh, we went back to Tomorrowland to get some alien mochi, but on the way we saw this cute Baymax vending machine. This is the cafe where you get the famous alien mochi.
Mochi. Trying the alien mochi. Strawberry. Interesting. Yeah. Kind of tastes like strawberry yogurt. Yeah. I don't know if that one's my favorite. Yeah. Moving on. Chocolate. Where are we? I know. I like this one. It tastes like pudding. Yeah. Okay. And vanilla. It's like coffee. I like it. It's good. I like the texture too. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Ride number 4, Haunted Mansion.
So the Haunted Mansion wasn't much different than the one in the US, but there was this one part that kind of jump scared both Hannah and I, and that was kind of embarrassing. The sets are about the same, but the animatronics are a little bit different. Either way, it still was really cool. I've never been the biggest fan of Disney parades, but they had some pretty cool designs for the one that was going on. It was like a color festival, and they actually included a lot of characters that you don't normally see in the US, which I thought was really cool. It was kind of almost centered around different cultures. Main Street still had that all-American charm, but instead of being dumb like in the US, they actually were smart and put a cover over it so everyone wasn't dying. Also, happy birthday, Donald. We went shopping after this, and I swear I was obsessed with the Simba. I don't know how I didn't buy it. He's so cute. And then all these little sleepy animals. You never see all 3 Aristocats. Like, it's always just Marie. Anyway, next we went on the most important ride of the day, Star Tours. I am actually in love and very much obsessed.
Ride number 5, Star Tours.
Not only was this one of my faves of the day, it had the best safety video. Like, what? It doesn't get better than this. Next up, of course, we had to go on Into Small World. The waiting queue was so freaking pretty, like way cooler to look at than the US.
Ride number 6, Small World. Ride number 7, Pinocchio's Daring Journey.
I swear this ride was literally 12 seconds long. It went so fast and it was so jittery, but some of the visuals were cool. I also don't really like Pinocchio though. But after that ride, we caught the tail end of a parade and I got to see the kitties! Marie, Tullius, and Berlioz. I grew up on this movie and I love them.
8th ride! Snow White? Something? Yeah. Snow White's Epic Journey. Yeah.
Okay, I loved this ride. It was so dark, so cool, but I do not know how this is classified as a kid's ride. I know I would have been shitting my pants, like, if I were 8 or whatever. And then we went into Cinderella's castle in Tokyo Disney. Instead of being like a private suite, it's like a little museum. It was so cute. They had a lot of little, I don't know, machine-fueled exhibitions. I can't English right now. And then at the end, they had this throne room. Very pretty.
Ride number 9! Yeah, Buzz Lightyear. Ride number 10.
You know, I always love an animal-centric ride, but it was a little disappointing because I know half of this ride is the tour guide being funny, and, you know, I just didn't understand anything he was saying, but I was laughing along because I swear I was missing out on, like, the funniest shit because everyone was dying. But yeah, here's some elephants. Like, they look so happy. I know they're not real, but I just want to be an animatronic elephant, you know, enjoying some cold, crisp water on my back. What? Yeah. I cannot keep up. Anyway, this is a secret perfume shop that, well, it's not secret, but it's like a hidden perfume shop that not many people know about. Good smells.
Ride number 11, Pirates of the Caribbean. Ride number 12, Gadgets Go Coaster. Ride 13, Splash Mountain. We got up at 4, and now it is whatever time it is, and we're still in line. Bruh.
Yeah, so we were like dying in that queue. I was on the verge of extinction. Like, I don't even know. I was not living. I was just existing.
Final ride, number 14, Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. We waited so long for this one.
And holy cow, what a way to end off the night. I am so glad we waited till the end to do this ride, and I'm so glad that we did it at night. The vibes were just so much better. Okay, the camera quality kind of sucked in that last clip, but whatever. The animatronics again. Chef's kiss. Look how sad he looks. Like his little eyebrows. Bruh. I can't. Yeah, I was feeling bad. The Be Our Guest table scene was so pretty. It was so detailed too. And the way they spun the teacups, it really made you feel like all this was actually happening in live time, and they didn't just like pop out of the table, because they'd spin you one way when they were popping something out, so it just looked like it appeared. It was really cool. And this ending scene blew my mind. I still don't understand how they did it, and I've watched it back like a billion times. Okay, I'll just shut up. A great way to end off the night. 10 out of 10, amazing day. We did, however, get lost on the way back and missed our train stop and had to walk 2 miles, but we saw this cat, so yeah. The next day we woke up even earlier and saw these really tall ass guys. Like, I don't know, it was freaky. Anyway, it was opening day of Fantasy Springs, so of course it was even busier than normal, and it was insane. First, we went to Soarin' because it was just easy. Tokyo Soarin' is themed like a museum of adventure or like exploration. First ride of the day, Soarin'! The rides at Disney Sea were really cool, but what blew me away the most was the architecture. Like, the design of the park is so beautiful, so much thought was put into it, and it honestly doesn't feel like you're at Disney at all. It feels more like Universal Islands of Adventure. But anyway, this is from the adventure part into the aerial part, I guess. This is the only part that really felt like Disney Sea, because a lot of the rides were not aquatic. I don't know. So this is the Little Mermaid part. Very themed, so cute. You know I love a good theme. The castle, beautiful. We actually didn't end up going inside though. Next was Indiana Jones, and the wait queue was so cool. I grew up on Indiana Jones, and it really did feel like we were transported into the Temple of Doom. Yeah, they had this little skeleton thing, I don't know, but there was water under the bridge and it was so cool. Ride number 2, Indiana Jones. Ride number 3, Flying Fish, I think.
Please
Ride
have
4,
small children enter first.
Jasmine's
Once seated.
So we went on a lot of little rides to pass the time before we went to Fantasy Springs, because our queue time was like 11. It's actually crazy that we secured tickets though, but this is the entryway. And walking through it, everyone was so excited. The vibes were immaculate because it was new and everyone was just so excited to be there. And the rock structures in this side are beautiful. Like, I could have just gone to a park full of rock structures. They had so many little hidden characters and scenes. It was so pretty. In Fantasyland, they also had like Peter Pan shit. I don't know. I'm not really a Peter Pan fan, but it was cute. This is the famous Rapunzel that has been going viral on TikTok. She just was singing the whole time. Yep. This is the line for her Lantern Fest. We were super excited and it went by really fast, but honestly, I wouldn't say the ride was all that. It was, every scene was already promoted on TikTok. Ride number 5! Rapunzel's Lantern Festival. But, you know, it's really pretty still. I was just disappointed because I feel like the whole ride was spoiled and it was so short. Like, half the ride is this part that's just outside and you can see it from the waiting queue. There were some girls going crazy over this Flynn animatronic, and I thought that was so funny. But I really like this Maximus one. It was probably one of my favorites from the whole day. It looks so good. I like how they made the scene still look like it was kind of outside since it was transitioning to the inside part. I just think it went really smooth and it looks super clean. Also, the Snuggly Duckling is so cute. I think that scene was absolutely beautiful, and so is this view. Okay, next to the scene we've all been waiting for, the lantern scene, and of course it was just as gorgeous as the promo. I could have stayed in there all day. It was jaw-dropping. But like I said earlier, I was a little disappointed, and honestly, I don't think I would have waited over the 40 minutes we waited because it was so short. Next, we went on these little Wave Rider aqua cruise things. I forgot what they were called, and we forgot to do a video for it, but they were so fun actually because they were trackless and went random directions. Next, we went on Journey to the Center of the Earth, and honestly, I was scared. Ride number 7, Journey to the Center of the Earth. This is the elevator going down, but yeah, I'm not really a thrill ride person, and I heard it was scary, so I was scared. It actually was not that bad. It was probably my favorite ride of the day. After that, we just walked around and stumbled upon a water parade for the new Fantasy Springs. Again, if you even remember, bro, this video is way too long, but at the beginning I said I wasn't that much of a parade person, and that still holds here. Not gonna lie, I was getting bored, but whatever. Yeah, they danced around and whatnot. I think it's so funny because these people are actually, they're either European or American, because you could just hear it in their voices, and they're just lip syncing to these Japanese lyrics, and I am about 99% sure they have no idea what they're saying, and they're just doing like the watermelon thing where you move your mouth and it looks like you're singing. And yeah, that's all I have for you. It was a great 2 days. Loved it. You don't have to stick around for the rest. I'm just gonna pop up some random pictures I took. Photography.